Hello, and I am, well, this is my first video ever on the interwebs. I'm going to go by Herock, which is an ancient username of mine that I've went by for eons on the internet. Yeah, might not be a good idea in hindsight, but I'm sticking to it. So I've decided to play Dragon Age Inquisition, because I love the franchise, and what better way to start a channel? Just dicking about playing games. And I think my start taskbar is showing up here at the bottom. You probably can't see it, because it's recording directly from Direct 3D, but never mind that, I'm rambling. Let's get on. Click to continue. And there's the audio. I'm not sure if that was been recording. It probably stopped again. I'm just checking that my microphone's recording as well. So, I'm going to start a new game. I haven't been in before. I tried configuring this with the settings and the benchmark, but I'm not sure the benchmark is particularly accurate. Yeah, it seems to take forever to load, and it doesn't seem to be very smooth despite claiming to have an alright frame per second count. I'm gonna play as an elf. Give me shit for that if you want. I like playing as an elf. I also like playing as a mage. So I'm gonna get both the racism and the... what do you call it when someone is prejudiced against you because of your culture? It's not necessarily racism. Or your ideology as well, I suppose. Because that's not racism either. I should probably look that up instead of asking people on a video. Now, I don't believe there was a difficulty in the previous Dragon Ages, was there? If there was, I was probably on normal the entire time, and that's what I'm going to go with this time. I hope I can change the difficulty after starting the game, because that would be fantastic, because if I don't feel like I'm being challenged, I'd like the option. So, normal. Oh goodness, and my origin story, I suppose. Actually, no, why am I doing this? I forgot I have Dragon Age Keep. Which I should probably be... it's brought up the web browser. I'm hoping this isn't recording the web browser. If it is, I'll cut this and come back. But it's asking me to log in, which is why I will cut this, because I don't want to have to show off my username and password on the internet. Oh, and there's my email address, so hopefully this didn't show up. Proceed. What's it doing? It is saying, welcome to the I've already logged into Dragon Age Origins. Why is it asking me to do this? Default world. Here we go, I've got my options. Yeah, export a Dragon Age Inquisition, that's what I want. That should be correct. See, now I'm paranoid, because I've started this thing, oh yeah, I've done all my Dragon Age Keep stuff. It should be fine. But, is it fine? I don't know. I can't tell. Let's see here. I might have to stop the recording and come back, or I can just ramble on and cut it if I need to. I'll probably cut this bit. Companions. Well, that seems to be correct, unless that's the default. Stone Prisoner DLC, Warden's Keep, Act 1, Act 2. Oh, yeah, that's correct. I can tell it's correct because it's got the correct romance options. Feature coming soon. Oh, you can add your Inquisition history as well. So this have they just sort of given up on... it doesn't make sense, because Dragon Age 1 and 2 on PC had files that saved all of your choices. So why can't we just import that? It would be more accurate. Mate, whatever. We're back. So do I need to restart the game? My goodness, this is fiddly. Used on start of new Dragon Age Inquisition game. So does that mean I have to click new game? Right. We're doing it properly this time, so elf, mage, normal, and then... oh, character summary. So because I select an elven... wait, no, what? So I can't be anything but a Dalish apprentice. Enslaved long ago by humans, most elves still live as second-class citizens within the human cities. Elves who reject this life are also are known as the Dalish, nomadic wanderers who strive to keep the ancient elven religion and traditions alive. I didn't know they had a specific religion. You grew... sorry, my words are failing me completely. You grew up in the wilderness, a member of the Lavillan Dalish clan, and apprenticed to its leader and guide, the Keeper. The clan wandered the northern free marches, and you had little need to interact with humans, until the Keeper sent you to the Chantry's conclave as a spy. What happened there, she said, would impact not only the Dalish, but indeed all elves. She could not have known how right she was. Right, select. World state import. Do you want to import a custom world state from the Dragon Age Keep? Yes. Dragon Age Keep import has been successful. So, confirm. And I'm getting a good 60 FPS so far. It means it hasn't been that graphically demanding so far, it's just been loading screens and choice menus. Yeah, I'm going to edit this down, I think, because it's already 10 minutes. And I want to spend a good portion of time on my character. Here we go. Lock to 30, that's annoying. It's not my elf. Oh, I can choose him though. Head to... oh, goodness. That's a bit better. So, one of these ones is the default and we'll change things anyway. Oh, there's more heads. No, back. I don't want to accept them as my character. Yet. Oh, it's... I hate this. I have to use my keyboard. It's better suited for this. So, I've got this fellow. That rather gender neutral looking fellow. This fellow, that fellow, and that. Are their hair colours changing? I'm sure he... did he have blonde hair at the beginning? I don't know, maybe it's just the weird angle I'm looking at him. He looks different. No, he definitely had blonde hair. Ignore me. I'm gonna customize him. Oh. Back. No, I don't... oh, right, yes, I do want to back out. I think they want me to back up the whole way. I'm gonna spend a bunch of time on this, so I might just speed this footage up. Or I might skip it entirely. And you're gonna have a lot of clicking because my mouse is loud. I'll try and reduce it in post. such weird skin. I mean, I guess that's kind of the point. It looks fairly alien. Like it's like a weird greeny texture. Of course, that might just be because there's a very green behind them. It might just be a very grey complexion. Oh, no, it is kind of bluey green. So which base head do I want to start with? I'm kind of drawn to head 3. Don't know why. I'll start with that one. I mean, I'm going to customise it anyway, so it might look completely different by the time I'm done with it. Yeah, it already does. Right, skin tone. I'm going to use the keys. Oh, that's very pale. Saying it's like that bluey green. It just looks a bit off. Like, you know, people are going to call me a racist within the elves or something, but it's like that. It's like a colour of skin that in humans you'd expect them to be ill if your skin looked like that. Like, if your skin looks like that, I would think you had the plague. It just looks a bit like it's not consistently coloured. It's like it's reddish in the cheeks and blue. Like if you're blue, like blood is not going to the right places. I'm afraid you're probably dying. One of these two, I think. I'll do that one. Wait. Oh, I thought I meant complexion. These are a lot more detailed than last time. I like that one. I'm gonna stick with that one. Eye colour. Oh, you can actually see the eye colour this time. Last time I made a character, you made the eye colour and you could kind of see it, and then in game you just couldn't see it. I hope you can actually see it in game this time. I like character customization, by the way. I will spend an inordinate amount of time on this. Look at the green eyes. Well, let's look at everything. And that was my phone. I have Reddit mail, apparently. They're kinda cool. I think I'm gonna stick with green though. It kind of just feels right. Oh, purple's nice as well. Light green. Okay, I do kind of like that hair, but I'll probably choose something else. So we've got bald, shaved really thinly. I don't know what that is. What is that? It's like it's like it should be bald here, but for some reason they've decided to put hair on top with the line that you'd expect to be the border between where the person's went bald and where the remainder of their hair is just remained in the texture. Like, it looks a bit strange. Yeah. I mean, saying that this guy's head is weird in shape as well could just be weird issues with that. So we're moving up. So I like that one. Not a fan of that one. That one's alright, I guess. Right, so all the female hairs and male hairs mixed into one. Because that's kind of cool. I like that about Saints Row. And you could select all the gender hairs, regardless of what gender you actually chose for your character. And some of these look like they could be either or anyway, so... See, that's what I expected that other one to be. Like, just this. Is that supposed to be an afro? Or is it just meant to be a bit thicker? Oh my god, could I make my character look like Obama? No, I'm not doing it. As cool as that would be, I'm playing this with a character that I like. Well, not that I don't like Obama. He's alright. He's not fantastic, but he's not stellar. Look at that weird clipping. Why is his head clipping through the hair texture? I'm gonna go for one of these ones that doesn't have that issue. Possibly that one or that one. Although I did see a nice one. I did like that one, but the weird hair issue again. Oh, they've gotten rid of some of the classic hairstyles. I mean, I suppose they probably didn't translate very well in the move between engines. But still, I did like some of the old hairstyles. I would have liked more among them, but... It looks a bit like... I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure about that one. I don't like the buzz cut around the bottom and then the hair on top. I'm not a big fan of any of these hairstyles, really. Like, I like a couple of them, kind of. I'll go with that one. Hair colour. So I can have white hair. I look like that guy from Far Cry 4 a little bit now. Well, except for the facial region, just talking about the hair, it looks a bit like his hair. I haven't played that game yet. Why is it changing his eyebrow hair colour to a darker shade than his? I hope I have a choice for the eyebrow colour. Because that is a bit jarring. Shall I make a red head? I'm thinking blonde or redhead. Like a bit of a browny blonde. It's kinda nice. Maybe a bit lighter. Oh, that's a bit lighter. I'll probably just fast forward this actually. And we're gonna name him Hierarch. Accept. And he's done. What is that thing? What? Was that supposed to be the Maker? Kind of had that look about him. Could have also been a spirit of justice or something like that. There he goes firing off again. Ignore the dog. He gets excitable.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The conclave.
'Cause I'm a nice guy.
Everyone who attended is dead, except for you.
That's horrible. You think I did it or remain silent? Well, I'm gonna go for you think I did it.
You think I'm responsible?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need him, Cassandra.
Cassandra's a little bit off the rails sometimes. Like, you're lying! Like, what have I said to make you think that? Like, do you even understand what this is? All those people. What now? I'm confused. Let me go. I'm confused.
I don't understand.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
Oh yes.
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then a woman.
Meredith had a big sword.
She reached out to me, but then,
Go to the Ford
Morgan?
camp, Liliana. I will take him to the rift.
what did happen?
It will be easier to show you.
I actually like how he's turned out. I'm actually glad I didn't go for the deeper voice as well. The voice suits him. The Burning Legion is here!
We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger
Draenor.
with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the
I'm
conclave.
trolling you guys, by the
An
way.
explosion can do that.
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world.
That's interesting.
Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
I can help. If I can help, I will. Will helping save me? Do I have a choice? Investigate.
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
I'm going to go quiet now, but I'm going to finish investigating and go through the dialogue options. And then I'm going to finish this video, because it's been too long already.
You still think I did this? To myself?
Not intentionally. Something clearly went wrong.
And if I'm not responsible?
Someone is. And you are our only suspect.
I forgot
You
to
wish
put
to
scars
prove
on
your
them.
innocence? This is the only way.
I was going to put at least one. I just found it a lot easier to work with them without the scars, because you can actually see the features a bit better. Do I have a choice?
So I don't really have a choice about this.
None of us has a choice.
Apparently Cassandra disapproves. I'm not actually out for her approval. She seems like hard work.
They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The conclave
Well,
was hers.
it's not like religious people that
It was a
blame
chance for
something they
peace
don't
between
understand
mages
on
and Templars.
something they don't understand.
She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did.
Oh, and
Until
Dross
the
there,
breach
yeah.
is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
No, they're gonna
Your mark
call
must
me
be
Gilly.
tested on something smaller than the breach.
I am dipping a little bit below 60 at the moment, so I might need to come back. No, I'm about 60. I'm not. Right. Well, I'm gonna end the video here. It seems like a good as point as any.
All men of the work of our Maker's hands, from the lowest slaves to the highest kings, those who bring harm without provocation to the least of his children, are hated and accursed by the Maker. Let all be the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
Oh, can I talk to them? It was a dialogue box, after all. No. Can I talk to Cassandra? No?
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
In the valleys. Right, I need to access the quest map by pressing in. And I can't see anything on the quest map. Oh well. If I go here, save, new save game. Right. That's the point that we're going to leave off, start off from next time. Okay? Okay. Bye bye.